Are there specific tools, books, or resources that have had a significant impact on your career or that you frequently recommend to others?
Yeah, what a great question. So, I was never a reader. I think most people know that I was never a reader until I was in my mid 20s. I started reading. And so I am a huge reader now. I shouldn't even say just reader. I'm a huge proponent of gathering knowledge. The challenge is what's the purpose of it? And I'll give you a great example. Most people just pick up books. They like the book cover, and so they read the book, or they hear about it, so they read the book, even if it's not important to them in the mission or the stage in their life they're on. And so what I've done over the last several years, I've pivoted. I don't just read any book. I read books on problems I'm currently experiencing or things I have to know. So I'll give you an example. So if I'm really thinking about how to increase my finances, then I'm going to read all kinds of books on financials. I'm going to watch YouTube videos on finances. I'm going to listen to podcasts on finance. If I'm in a stage in my life where I really need health, then I'm going to go all in on health books. I'm going to read about health books. I'm going to listen to health podcasts. And so for me, I'm very targeted in where I spend my time to get the most return on investment. Here at Cannonball, we have a big push to read and learn and knowledge. Obviously, we're a growth organization. We're a performance company, so we have to keep improving our performance. And so I pick books for my employees based on what I believe they need to learn in the capacity of their job right now. So the question of, are there certain books? Oh my gosh, there's a ton of books. In the financial world, when I wanted to improve my finances, I read Psychology of Money. When I'm struggling with self-love, I read Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. Universe Has Your Back. I listen to Tara Brach's podcast. When I'm thinking about sales, I read sales books. I read 10X by Grant Cardone. I read books on sales, the Little Red Sales books, The World's Greatest Salesman by Agman Mandino. I read books on sales. So the question has to start is, what are you struggling with most right now in your life, in your business, in your career, your life? And go find books in that area or podcasts in that area, and then say, all right, now you get the book, you get the knowledge. That's about knowledge acquisition. But don't ever mistake knowledge acquisition for knowledge application. Knowledge acquisition is I get the knowledge. Knowledge by itself does nothing for you. It's the knowledge application. So I'd much rather read less books and be able to apply more than read more books and apply less, because it's all about the knowledge application. So I'd encourage you to read less, apply more. Read less and apply more. If you read a book and there's nothing you can apply from it, I have the one application rule, and that means from every single chapter that I read in a book, I have to be able to apply at least one thing. So at the end of a book, if there's 10 chapters, I need to have 10 tangible takeaways that I can apply to my everyday life that are going to help me improve the area in which I'm trying to improve. So to me, less is more. Go deeper on the knowledge application, maybe less on the knowledge acquisition.